Hello everybody, it's the same day for me, but not for you. If you're wondering why, you clearly didn't watch my other video. This is a third part of like a video series. You gotta watch every single video. I get the first one's an hour long, but most of it is crucial information. So, if you need help grinding to BLOXFRUITS, or if you just want to watch me grind, I'm doing it in the first one too. It's just I'm doing it for a longer time period. This video is supposed to be 20 minutes long, but never mind. I thought I just got a text. If it was from my mom, I'd probably have to get off and help her with stuff because she has back problems, but it doesn't seem like she is home yet, so still able to play BLOXFRUITS. Still grinding the desert, which I got to last video. I could use ×2 XP codes, but I actually probably should mention save those. I probably should have mentioned that in the first video, but yeah, you need to save those ×2 XP codes. And if you like my Soul Eater video, get ready for the next one that should be... It might be out before this video comes out. I have no idea. Those were wrong NPCs. I'm so used to just grinding those ones. If you're wondering why we're still at the desert, it's because you're not supposed to be grinding these enemies. For anybody who didn't watch the other videos and is still a noob trying to get to the max level, don't grind these enemies. Grind the other ones. I'm just doing this as a courtesy to that guy over there. Not because we're friends, but just because I want to be nice. Because he was getting upset that I was stealing all his kills with the NPCs, and so I was like, fine. I won't steal your kills. I'll let you kill. And I'll kill separately. Although I think the next level I need to get to is 90, so that'll take a bit. Plus, he doesn't have the light fruit. He has no fruit, I think, because I haven't seen him use any double fruit powers. No, he has to have a fruit. What fruit does he have? Because he's not dying. And he's using, like, the dual katana. Wait, did he leave? Guys, it appears we are free to grind these NPCs. That is actually wonderful news. Boom. 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 If you want some more great unedited BLOXFRUITS and other Roblox game content, I'm your guy. No cuss words and no, probably no inappropriate stuff. I don't think I've ever done anything inappropriate. Guaranteed no cuss words. Which means your parents won't mind if you watch me. It's also just because I don't like cuss words. Just gotta keep doing this over and over again until you get to the late game where there's actually a bunch of stuff to do. Until then, the first sea is very repetitive. There is some quests. I think they should add more quests to the first sea. I don't know about y'all, but I think more quests need to be added to the first sea. That just is a thing. That should happen. BLOXFRUITS devs, if you can hear me, add more quests to the first sea. Make it more interesting to watch. Getting no views making this content. I actually don't know. I haven't even checked the like view count of the first video yet, and I haven't even posted the second one yet as of this point. I'm gonna post it after I do this video, and then this one's gonna get posted the next day after. So it's a weird way I'm doing the schedule, but I already explained it in the last video why I'm doing it that way. Mostly because it's easier and it keeps content rolling for you guys. Because theoretically I should be able to make some videos tomorrow too. And then I could probably make more than I did today. So, I don't even know. I did that too early. Looks like we're going to have to do it manual, guys. Or not. I mean, it's almost there. I feel like for V4s, I obviously got to go for Cyborg V4 whenever I get there. When I got V4, when V4 came out, I was max level. So I was max level when V4 came out. So obviously I got it at max level. So it's gonna be interesting seeing how you get it when you're not max level. Because I want to get Cyborg V4 before I do anything else and see if that's better. Because getting V4 isn't that hard when you have a crew, which you might not. But there's ways you can join V4 things, and they'll usually, some of them will be scams, some of them won't be. I'll only have the camera rolling all the time, so you'll get to see it if he scams or if he doesn't. Although I won't be able to make a collage video of me getting V4 because it's a multiple day process. Like, because the waiting period usually is about an hour. And then I can wait for an hour, but I don't think you want to watch me wait for an hour. So I'm gonna do that thing where I jump in after the hour's almost up, and then I'm gonna like record me doing the V4. But I'm not gonna record if I'm just like, if I'm waiting. I am gonna record probably. But I'm not gonna do like a video of me doing that 4 times, is what I'm saying. I'm not gonna make a video of me waiting for V4 4 times. I don't have an editor, so they can't just cut it out. Y'all are just gonna have to bear with the way that I do it, because I've never made V4 videos, because I think I started my YouTube channel after I got every V4. I don't remember, but I don't think I've ever made a video of me getting V4. So that would only make sense that I started my channel after I got V4. So yeah, I guess that would make sense. For those who came later, I'm currently at 500 subscribers. And yeah, I know my videos were only like, my channel was only 8 months old. That's crazy. I know some are more impressive, but those people who've done that more impressively were famous usually. So my channel's progression has been amazing. I actually was shocked by it. I didn't think I was that interesting, but apparently I am, which is why I gotta prioritize making videos. Anyways. Yep, only 3 more times to go. I see you. I don't like doing the same thing over again. Whenever I was actually playing this game for the first time, I was not sighing or anything. I thought it was super fun. But this is a lot less fun after doing it the first time. Doing it like again. I don't know if other people feel the same way about that. I know grinding is typically doing the same thing over and over again, but doing it over and over again a second time after you've experienced the better stuff, it's very difficult. That's all I'm gonna say. It's very difficult. Desert Bandits gives you 45. This one gives you 65. I think that might be enough if I just do this quest one time. this might actually be enough to get me to the next quest. Now, this is very circumstantial, and it might not even work. My math might be wrong. I'm a little tired. Now, my math isn't that good when I'm tired. But I'm going to bet on the fact that I think my brother told me that I did math in my sleep one time, and I got it all correct. So, we're going to pretend like that has everything to do with me being a genius and not the subconscious mind knowing everything you've ever known. And we're going to bank on the fact that I'm going to only level it up once. Well, interesting. Now I'm going to try to bank on the fact that this guy's going to give me... Nope, not enough XP. Let me just do the original quest. Because I'm fairly sure I remember there being a level 90 NPC, which means that I'm going to have to get to level 90 to get to the NPC. Yep, I told you guys. I don't even need you anymore. Let's track. I don't remember what island's in this direction, and I can't see. I think that might mean it might be the under... No, it's not. Don't quote me on that. It was not the underwater. So it's after the pirate... But in between the desert and the pirate. Meaning it's the snowy one. No, the snowing one was... No, it is... Don't ignore the fact that I almost said it was to the left. It is straight dead ahead, the snowy island. Let's go. We're here. Level 90 required. Let's hope they're level 90. They are. They can't even touch me. That's right. If I remember correctly, I think the XP difference between them and the snowmen is so little that you actually want to ignore doing the snowmen. So we're going to bank on that fact, and I am not going to do the snowmen at all. Also, notice how I got to level 50 in the first video. That was an hour long. And theoretically, progressions should get slower and slower. But as I see it, I think progression's going pretty fast. Don't you? Notice how I'm almost level 100, and I have not been recording for 60 minutes. I have been recording for like 20 minutes, and none of that was me advertising my own merch. Wait a minute. Wait. Did I just say merch? I just realized I forgot to update my models. 1 second, guys. Let me quickly go update my models. You might be wondering, what do you mean you forgot to update your models? Let's just say that I forgot to update my models. Clothing. T-shirt. There we go. That's the good t-shirt. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Update an existing character. Update. And now we have a good looking character. And we have the logo for only 10 Robux. Now it's time to go back into the game, back into the business. Sorry that I made a whole video without showing off the cool logo. I know it's on my actual avatar. And yes, I do like it. I did draw it myself, so obviously I love my own art. If y'all like it too, y'all can wear it in Roblox. And if I get 30 likes on this video and 10 comments, I will see about giving away one absolutely free t-shirt with my logo on it. Now, mind you, I do have a job now, and I can afford it, and this t-shirt will cost me about $25, so it's cheaper than some perms. It's just well, I can't do that. No, I can't do that. I don't think I can do that. Because I'm too small to do that. Because if you really want a t-shirt, I'll try to get you one. But I just realized that I can't really send things to someone's address without knowing what their address is. And I'm not going to sit here and ask for y'all's address, because that's not something I'm legally able to do, I think. Like, maybe I can. I don't know. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe I can just ask for y'all's address. Like, I'm not going to do anything bad. I'm going to send you a t-shirt. But, yeah, for the sake of educational purposes, don't give people your address on the internet. Like, if some random YouTuber is like, hey kid, what's your address? Don't give them your address ever, because giving someone your address is taking away all safety of your home. Like, the entirety of the safety of your home is absolutely compromised once somebody knows where you live. Now, I mean, there's some safety in, like, locks and stuff, but more than likely, if you give someone your address, that is a very dangerous thing to do. So, let's bank on the fact that whenever I get bigger and I'm able to make, like, a website that can just, like, send you a t-shirt, and I figure out how all that works. Actually, I have a friend who actually has a website that I told him I might advertise on my YouTube. So, you can go ahead and look that up. I'm going to go ahead and type it in the chat so you can go ahead and see it on your screen. Although, I don't know how he sends out his clothes. I'm going to have to ask him about that. And maybe I could just, like, do more promotions and eventually get him to make a t-shirt with my logo on it. Because that'll be safer than me trying to give out a t-shirt, because I don't know how to freaking do all that crap. Because I actually have a friend who makes t-shirts for a living. I don't know if he makes them himself or if he gets a website to make them before he sells them, but he has a store, and it's called beatingodds.store. If I remember correctly, I can't type it in the chat. Yeah, that actually makes sense. I don't think I would, if I made a, like, game that kids could play, I don't think I would want you to be able to, oh, whoa, who's this guy? Hi, your head is a traffic cone. But yeah, that is the website. Whenever I went to it, I think I only saw one shirt, if I'm not stupid and just don't know how to look around. So I don't know if he's very big with it, but I know he's sold multiple t-shirts already. So I'll bank on the fact that he knows how to do all that legally and stuff. So I'm gonna see about that, because we're not the best of friends. Like, we're not like besties or anything. We're just like normal friends. Like, so I don't know him that well. Like, we're barely just became friends. Like, he's in one of my classes, and we've talked a little bit, but he seems chill. But yeah, this video is almost coming to a close. I don't know how anybody thinks this takes like months, because in less than 2 hours of me literally mostly just talking about advertising and stuff, like, not really mostly, but like talking about advertising, and then also like goofing off and like not actually having the best fruit. So if you had like Robux to spend and you could just give yourself the light fruit, it would have been much faster in the beginning. And I'll just say, I'm almost level 100, which is a seventh of where you need to be like in the second C. So I will probably get to the second C before I even reach 24 hours of recording. And people tell you that it takes like 2 months to get to the second C. That is ridiculous. I think I'll get to the second C in like the next, probably, I'm doing videos in 20-minute installments, so probably I'm gonna go ahead and bank on 7. I don't know, bank on something. I don't know if that's the right term. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that 7 videos is how long it'll take me to get to the second C, which, if you're not aware, is a little over 2 more hours. No, that's not right. That's not right. It took me like 3 days to get to the third. Okay, it took me 3 days, school days, back when I was less busy. No, I think it was a weekend. It was a 3-day weekend. So yeah, on a 3-day weekend, I got my alt to the third C. That was not including when my mom got home, probably. So, assuming I had free time all those hours. I don't know. It took me about it basically took me 3 days to almost get max level. So, what I'm basically trying to say is, if you don't want to play BLOXFRUITS because you've heard that it takes that like 2 months to get to the second C, let me just tell you, you're being lied to. You're being lied. It does not take 2 months of playing the game. It takes 2 months of a busy person's time. I am, for one, lifeless, so I don't have any busy stuff to do. Like, all that aside, it's been 20 minutes. It's actually been 21, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here and go work on that other video I was talking about in probably the last video. I don't think I mentioned it in this video, but goodbye.